What's going on, guys? AnmarAJ here, and I've wanted to upgrade my microphone for a while. I currently use a Rode NT USB for voiceovers, and with the addition of some EQ and lots of mixing in Adobe Audition, I managed to bring the audio quality using this mic to a somewhat decent level. I have used more expensive microphones like the Rode NT G4 Plus, the Rode NT1, and the Blue Bluebird to name a few, but I never knew how to edit the vocals properly before, so I never used them to their full potential. So as an experiment, I wanted to find out if spending twice the amount of money on a microphone would make a noticeable difference. Now, shotgun microphones, although not intended for voiceover specifically, are gaining a lot of popularity in the field of voiceover work. And while something like the Sennheiser MKH416 would be ideal, that's more in the future for me. One mic that has been used by many current Sennheiser 416 owners before they made that upgrade is the Audio-Technica AT897 microphone, so I figured it's perfect. This is a shotgun microphone with a very narrow pickup pattern, known as line and gradient or low bar in some cases, so this will be great for directing audio at a specific source without capturing anything else. Throwing some specs your way, you've got a condenser transducer inside, a frequency range of 20 to 20,000 Hz, and a signal to noise ratio of 77 dB. There are a ton of more specs to know, so for the full list, check out the link below. For the audio test, we're running the mic into the Tascam DR40, so nothing fancy on that front. I'm going to be using phantom power on the mic, recording at -12 dB. It does have a battery option, but to keep the self noise down and everything as clean as possible, phantom power is the way to go. I love using my mixer because it boosts levels and allows me to EQ the signal, but for most people, an audio recorder is the more convenient and realistic option, so that's what we're going to be using. So let's get into it. What you've been listening to is the Rode NT USB with mixing in post. So now let's switch over to the Rode NT USB's raw audio. Not too great, I know, but it definitely beats out something like the Blue Yeti in my opinion. Now let's listen to the raw audio coming from the Audio-Technica AT897. Now you're listening to the raw audio coming from the Audio-Technica AT897. Of course, this is at voiceover distance, not boomed like it traditionally would be. Now let's color the audio a little in post, so a pretty significant difference there, make of it what you will. This obviously was a review of the AT897 as a voiceover microphone. If you'd like to see how it sounds as a shotgun microphone, mention that in the comments down below and I'll do my best to try to make that happen. So what do you guys think? Is it worth the price premium over the Rode NT USB? Be sure to drop a like down below if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to my channel for more great videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.